Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I will be sharing with you some of the ways that you can free up space on your smartphone. Phones today have a high storage capacity, but they also do have better camera quality, making photos and videos bigger in size. And with the amount of photos that we take without even realizing nowadays, emptying that storage space can happen very quickly. The digital storage apps that I will be sharing with you today are compatible for both iPhone and Android smartphones alike. So the first app I'm going to be sharing with you guys is going to be Google Photos. A lot of you have heard about it, and it's very easy. All you have to do is go in your app store and find the app, install it into your phone. You want to make sure that you have an email account that you can log into. And here you guys can see that I have all of my photos from my camera roll over here. If you go up here, there's this option to back up your photos. This keeps your photos safe and it backs them up onto your account. For now, as you can see, my email poplarcreeklib@gmail.com. It'll back up your camera roll photos here. So if I turn on backup, you can choose a high quality option or the original photo. I'm just going to go with the original photo. So it maintains the quality that I took my photo. If I took it in a 4K quality, it'll be in a 4K resolution. If I did just the standard quality that the phone defaults to, that's what it's going to be. It will not reduce my quality. It'll be the original. So then I'll just confirm that. And these are photos that are already synced up. They're the same, but as you can see, they're downloading it into my digital storage from my account here. Meaning if I were to go into my camera roll and delete all the photos, they will not delete from here. And that is a really good thing to have. So I recommend always to back up your photos. Also, you're able to go into the library, make an album if you'd like, select the photos that you want into that album. You know, if I just want these type of wallpaper photos, I add them here. I could do wallpaper. Check that. And now I have an album also in my Google Photos account that's called Wallpaper with all the wallpaper photos. And they will stay in here regardless of whether I delete my photos in my camera roll on my phone or not. And they're all here. Just to let you guys know, this Google Photos has a standard 15 gigabytes of free storage space. If you do end up having to use up more than 15 gigabytes of space, you can always upgrade it. It's relatively not that expensive. Now the other app I'm going to share with you is similar to Google Photos. It is Google Drive, and it would be synced up with the same email account that you have Google Photos in, as you guys can see. Now here I have no files because with Google Drive you're going to have to manually upload your photos. So I'm going to do upload here. I am going to go through my photos and videos. And as you can see, I have here recent. Gonna use all of these photos in my camera roll and upload them. Now with Google Drive, unlike Google Photos, you don't have to back up anything because its whole purpose is to act as a backup storage space. And it is not just for photos and videos, it can also be used for files and any kind of other documents. And here you can see all of my photos have uploaded to my Google Drive, so whenever I log in to this email specifically, it is all stored here digitally. This, like Google Photos, also has a default of 15 gigabytes of free storage and can be upgraded to more. Another one that you may have heard of is called Dropbox. Now Dropbox is similar to Google Drive where you have to upload your photos and it acts as a backup spot. You can just create, there's many options that you can use with Dropbox, but for this purpose, we're going to be uploading the photos we already have on the phone. So I'm going to have to allow access to all the photos that I have unless you want to select specific ones. But here I have the option to select all and next, and it's going to go into my Dropbox. I could choose a different folder here so it can be organized into a folder, but since I don't have anything right now, I'm just going to put it directly into my Dropbox account. And here it's just going to be loading. It might take a few minutes depending on how large your images are or videos or files. And for this, you also have to log in with an account, as you can see here. And it does only have 2 gigabytes of free storage, unlike Google Photos and Google Drive. so you can always upgrade it as well. And you can always go for any of these online on a computer. It doesn't have to be on your phone. So you can upload the photos and back them up through your phone, but you can access them anywhere online. So you can go into a computer elsewhere, log into those accounts and access them there, which is really nice to have. So they will show up here soon once they're all uploaded, as you can see here. And there they are. Now the final app that I wanted to go over, not many people know about this, but it's called Amazon Photos. Amazon does have a photo online cloud storage app as well. So here when I go into my Amazon Photos, you do have to have an account logged in. It's usually your Amazon account if you'd like to use that. You can see my photos are already here, and that is because I already have them automatically synced up. So if you don't have your Amazon Photos set to automatically sync up with your camera roll, you'll have to manually go in and select it, but I recommend just having it synced up. And that way your photos are always backed up if anything were to happen. If you don't have it synced up, you can just go into Uploads, hit the plus button, go into your camera roll, and select the ones that you would like to upload. You can go to Upload Settings, and you can change the settings here if you want them to autosave or not. Just like the other apps, you can also go online on the computer and access it through the Amazon Photos website. Just log into the account and you can find these photos here. Amazon Photos also has limited storage option, which is only 5 gigs that are free, but you can also upgrade it. Now, as you can see, all of the photos are on all of these apps that I've shown here, and they're all backed up, synced, and uploaded. So I just want to show you that if I were to go into my photos and I wanted to delete each and every one of these, because the whole point of this is to free up some space, I'm going to delete the 9 photos. And now let's go into each of the storage apps that I've talked about. Let's start with Google Photos. Here you go. You can see that my photos are all here already. They are still here. They have not been deleted, even though I deleted them in my phone. I'm just going to show you guys with all the other apps. Same with Google Drive. They're all here. Dropbox, they are all still here. And so is Amazon Photos. They will not delete. Now, of course, there are many more apps that you can use to digitally store your photos, but these 4 are the most commonly used and the most accepted across multiple platforms. So with that, I hope that this video has helped you to never have to worry about freeing up space on your smartphone.